In my elevator, and it's Monday, the first day of me tracking my weekly expenses. I'm actually getting my photo taken for my Hong Kong ID card. I took the metro to the immigration tower where I waited to get my photo taken. Can I take another one? Sure. I just took my photo and I never do good on these kinds of photo. It always looks... I'm gonna blur out this, but I always look kind of, yeah. I don't think I've ever done a good passport identity card photo ever in my life, but it's gonna be cool to have either way. I'm gonna find a cafe and get a coffee or a matcha. So my trip to that cafe and the coffee was $55. I do think that's a lot to pay for a drink, but I also pay to sit there and have somewhere to work. And usually I sit for 3, 4, sometimes maybe even 5 hours at a cafe to work. So I justify it by that, but I still do think it's expensive. And I go to cafes to study about 3, 4 times a week. I'll talk a bit more about why I do this at a later point in the video. I'm at the grocery store now, and the only thing I needed was Greek yogurt and soy milk. So if you watched my last video, you might recognize some of these ingredients. The way I'm gonna calculate my expenses in this video is that I'm gonna calculate it as an expense the moment the money leaves my account. Now, I could calculate how much every meal would cost based on how many servings I get out of one item, but that's gonna take me a lot of time, and it's not really how I plan my budget and how I look at my expenses, so I'm just gonna do it like I said in the beginning. I went to this like cafe shop, like it's right underneath my gym, and they have this deal where you get shredded chicken with 2 sides for 105 Hong Kong dollars. They give you such huge portions, so this is half of that. In a way where I calculated when I consume it, this would be like 53 or 52 Hong Kong dollars. But since I bought it yesterday and it doesn't count for this week, it's free! So I'm just heating it up in the microwave before I go to class. My class starts in 2 hours, and I don't think I will buy anything more today. Maybe I'll get some dinner after class if I'm hungry. We'll see. See, I wanted that one, but there's no way I'm paying $119 for like my favorite food. It's expensive. So for today, I spent money on groceries, cafe, and transportation. I went to the grocery store twice and I spent a total of 172.65 Hong Kong dollars. I took public transportation twice and spent a total of 6.5 Hong Kong dollars. My cafe visit was 55 Hong Kong dollar, so my daily total was 234.15 Hong Kong dollars. I think that's alright. I'll see you tomorrow. Hello, it's Tuesday and day 2 of me tracking my expenses. I'm wearing the same shirt as yesterday, but I got a stain on it and I just washed it actually, and it doesn't seem to go away, the stain. Can I get the lemon tea with oolong and no sugar? Got my tea, and it's so cute because they give you this little duck I'm so happy because as I'm walking home right now from my lecture, someone stopped and asked me for directions. And I'm just so happy because one, I knew exactly where it was. He did ask me for like one of the most famous places in Hong Kong. But two, maybe it looks like I'm local, you know? Like why would he stop me if he didn't think that I like knew where it was? Oh my god, I'm so happy, you know? So I'm back home now in my apartment and I've just gone over my expenses. For today I spent my money on food, drink, personal care and transportation. So for transportation I took public transportation once and I spent 3.2 Hong Kong dollars. For personal care and also the KitKat at the Donkey I paid 84.9 Hong Kong dollars. I went out to have lunch and I paid 85.5 Hong Kong dollars as well as having a drink for 30 Hong Kong dollars. So my total spending for today was 203 Hong Kong dollars. Choices. I can pick one, but this 5,000 choices. It literally took me 20 minutes to order, and now I've ordered. It's gonna come. I ordered Korean food. They always think I'm several people. I'm so ready to eat now. It took an hour for it to come after I ordered. It's cold. I'm gonna eat this and watch the news.
Men det hersker lovløse tilstander. På et hemmelig sted må også...
Hey, sorry I am whispering, but I think my roommate is asleep. And today, since I literally didn't do anything other than going to the cafe and study and order takeout, my spendings were a bit lower. And this week is way less social than it usually is because the semester is coming to an end and we have so many presentations and finals and papers to write. But anyways, so today I went to a cafe and I ordered takeout and that was my only two expenses. So the cafe I paid 66 Hong Kong dollars and the takeout I ordered the Korean food, which was by the way like 6.9 out of 10. That was 133 Hong Kong dollars. So I spent a total of 199 Hong Kong dollars today. Tomorrow I'm also going to the same cafe because I was so effective today. Like, oh my god, I had the best seat. I really loved today in the cafe. And I think I'm meeting my friend before lecture to get a matcha or something. But we'll see. Okay. Good night. I think it was, oh my god, how much was it? 80 for the avocado toast. That's actually super duper cheap, and I didn't have to pay service charge. We didn't pay any service charge, so that's really, really good. We're at, I think it's 360 or Best Buy. And I'm out of soy milk, so I'm trying to find some cheap ones. We have this like huge quantity of things for just a way cheaper price. I'm gonna show you.
Actually, I'm going to take this.
Oh,
That's Japanese, right?
oh my god, that looks so good.
I really love that. Like the combo of like chocolate and strawberry.
It's the best. But I needed to find my soy milk. Maybe I should try this one. This my mom would give me growing up. So good. It's the best soy milk. But the thing is, they also add milk, like regular milk, to it. I'm gonna take this one. That's insane. This is a cake, $218.
I would love to try this one. I love Nutella.
I really like the cute ones.
Oh my god.
So we're at the grocery store, and look what I found. If you don't know, I'm Norwegian, and this is like, it's so core Norwegian culture. And I'm gonna do this in Norwegian as well. Så de har brunost på butikken her, men det er sinnssykt dyrt. For denne lille her, så koster det samme som, ja, dette er sånn 60 kroner. Jeg har vurdert om jeg skal gjøre en video på norsk også, men vi får se. De har også Jarlsberg, men det koster, jeg tror, en Hongkong-dollar er 1,4 norske. Kjempedyrt. And they have so many cute things here. Like, look at this. Like, I would probably buy it. I'm such a sucker for marketing as well, but this is so cute. Hi, do you have soy milk? Hello, so today I spent the most money of the entire week. I went to the same cafe as yesterday and I had 2 beverages. I probably just needed one, but I was thirsty. I've been so thirsty today, like total today, I think I had 4 beverages. Anyways, I went to have lunch and I paid 80 Hong Kong dollars for the lunch after I bought soy milk for 15.9 Hong Kong dollars. And I had another beverage for 38 Hong Kong dollars. And finally, I bought dinner at Marks and Spencer's and a packet of Kit Kats for the total of 123 Hong Kong dollars. So my total for today was 378.9 Hong Kong dollars. I think that's a lot for a day, but you know, I was social, I went to have lunch and had some drink after. I think it's very, very okay. Like, tomorrow I'm probably gonna spend a bit less, I think. It's a rainy day in Hong Kong today. I was gonna go to a cafe or tea house to sit and work to get like a change from the cafe that I've sat at for the past 2 days. But I didn't do my research properly and they don't open until in 25 minutes. So now I'm just walking the area. God, I literally stayed at that cafe for 6 hours, but at least I had my friend come and have lunch with me. So I paid for 2 drinks and avocado toast. Oh my god, did you see avocado toast? I really recommend it. It's one of the best I've tried. 8.2 out of 10 actually, really. So I ended up buying the blue skirt. I have the same one in black and it's so comfortable wearing skirts. Yeah, maybe it was a bit of unnecessary buy, but I'm really happy about it. I got another lemon tea. And this is the duck this time. It's so cute. I'm such a sucker for marketing because now I have a collection of these ducks. Like, it's worth it now. So I ended up taking a taxi to my lecture earlier because I was so late. I was just writing my paper and I forgot to check the time. I had to take a taxi, but I was still late. And now I'm taking the MTR home and I'm so hungry. But I don't know if I should buy a big meal because it's 10 p.m. now and I have a class tomorrow at 10 a.m. on a Saturday. But I am a bit hungry, so I'm probably gonna get some food, but maybe not the biggest. Like, I spent so much money today. I feel like my money spending is just progressively increasing so much. So in the end, I ended up going to Marks and Spencer's. This is my dinner. So I know my diet has been kind of ass in this video, and it's because I'm in my finals period. Every time I'm in a finals midterm exam period, my diet always gets super duper shit because it's all about like convenience and what I want in the moment. Like, for example, right now I just came home from my lecture. It's 10:30 and I'm just gonna eat like my croissant, my chocolate, and like some chips while I'm finishing a paper. I didn't show you, but I took public transportations 3 times. And also I got this. My friend ordered it for me online because it's cheaper and it came today, so I'm gonna calculate my daily total and come back here. I got the numbers. So today I took public transportations 3 times and I spent 9.9 Hong Kong dollars. I sat at a cafe for 6 hours and studied, and I got 2 drinks there and a lunch set, and that totaled to 215 Hong Kong dollars. After, I went and bought a skirt for 329. I had lemon tea for 32 Hong Kong dollars. I took an Uber to class for 85.5 Hong Kong dollars. And finally, I bought dinner at Marks and Spencer's for 49.9 Hong Kong dollars. So my daily total is 721.3 Hong Kong dollars. But I also paid my electricity bill today. I didn't know if I were to include like my monthly expenses, like my rent, my gym, my electricity bill, but anyways, my electricity bill was 300 Hong Kong dollars. So if I calculate that in my weekly expenses, my total for today was 1,021.3. Wait, yeah, 1,021.3 Hong Kong dollars. No, wait, I forgot to calculate for this one. Okay, that one was 50 Hong Kong dollars. So my total for today is 1,700 and no, what the fuck? 1,071 Hong Kong dollars. 0.3 Hong Kong dollars. Okay, I just need to go to bed. Good night. It's time to calculate my expenses for today. Every other Saturday, I have lecture at 10 a.m. in the morning on Saturday morning. And I've made a habit of taking an Uber to this class. Today the Uber was 88 Hong Kong dollars. I took the metro once and I paid 3.3 Hong Kong dollars. After class I had a really nice day today because after class me and a friend went to have lunch and a study date, and we also went for drinks later. And that night and day totaled to 497 Hong Kong dollars. And I think that's not bad at all. Tomorrow will be the last day where I track my expenses. I'm gonna calculate like my weekly total and everything, and probably I'm gonna figure out that I need to spend a bit less money and improve my diet. Yeah, we'll see. Good night. It's Sunday and it's the last day I'm tracking my expenses. I'm on my way to a vegan cafe right now. I have this really good vegan French toast and I didn't have it in over a year and I wanted to try it. I decided today is the day. Before I just stopped by a temple. I think it's a Taoist Buddhist temple, and a new thing they had now that they didn't have the last time I visited there is that now you can cast like a bad spell or a bad fortune to someone. I was so shocked, like I wouldn't recommend anyone doing that. That's such bad karma. So I just put a positive prayer in to counter all the bad spells and fortune that is being thrown there. Okay, but literally I'm so stupid because I read what it says on the sign after watching these clips, and it was totally not a bad luck transfer. It was more like get rid of your own luck. So yeah, I'm so sorry. Totally go and do that if you want to do that. Finished working for today. I look like a rat. Every exam final period, I always enter my results ever. Anyways, we're going to the grocery store. Let me see if I can look a bit less like a rat. I don't think it worked. Okay. Marketplace. Okay, wait. I actually need my glasses. What? I'm out of coffee. It's so expensive. Like literally. I mean, they have this one. I just try it just to save money. Which one? This one is cheap. This is my favorite, but it's so expensive. Here's $43. Maybe I should go somewhere else and do my grocery shopping. Oh no, here it says it's 20. 20? But you see? What? What is the actual price? So oh, it's from Thailand. Okay, I'm trying this one. Is it from Thailand? Because it's a lot of oil and stuff in it. Australian made. Did I, by the way, tell you why I go to so many cafes to study and work and stuff? It's because always you can only, for my school, you can only book 2 hours at a time at study rooms, and it's always so full. Unless you've booked a room, it's impossible for you to actually get a seat. In the beginning of the semester, I went to school almost every day to try to find a seat, but it was impossible. And it's only one time I had a really bad room at the library next to the air conditioner, and everything you could hear was just doom 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 doom, for the air conditioning was so loud, and that got me a bit traumatized. And going to school without having a room, I'm just like, okay, screw it, I'm just gonna go to cafes and study. Like, I feel like if I wanted to cut money on my budget, there is definitely by cafes, and by not eating out is definitely the way to go. I would save like thousands of dollars. Maybe when I put together all my sums for the week and I see how much I spend on cafes and stuff, I can, maybe then I would have a epiphany, a realization that, oh my god, Anya, you need to just suck it up and go to school. Session Street. I ordered food delivery. Thai food. It's so bad. I didn't even go to the gym. Interesting. It's actually pretty good. I actually think I ordered Hainanese chicken from like a Thai place, but I just wanted khao man gai. I really want a khao man gai, and this is the closest I can get to it. I'm gonna eat this, and I'm gonna calculate my total expenses for today, and tomorrow I'll do a weekly total.
Hello, welcome to the last calculation of my daily expenses for this video. The numbers are indeed with us. I only spent money on food today. I went to a vegan restaurant and had a French toast plus an oat milk tea for 125 Hong Kong dollars. I ordered food delivery for 119 Hong Kong dollars, and I did some grocery shopping for 115 Hong Kong dollars. Total for today was 360 Hong Kong dollars. and I'm actually pretty happy I'm done with tracking my expenses because I knew that I was spending a lot, but I didn't know how much. Hong Kong is expensive, you know, but still spending that much of a difference from what I spend when I'm back in the motherland or fatherland, Fäderlandet. Anyways, tomorrow I'm gonna calculate all of my expenses for the week, and I'm also gonna include my rent and gym and like my monthly expenses, so you get a clearer picture of how much you need to live in Hong Kong if you have somewhat of the similar habits as I do. See you tomorrow.
Don't be fooled by my clothes, it's the next day. And I have finished calculating my weekly expenses. And after I was done crying, I'm here now, ready to tell you about them. But first I'm gonna cover my monthly expenses. So I share an apartment here in Hong Kong with one other roommate, and my part of the rent is 8,000 Hong Kong dollars plus 300 in electricity. My gym membership is 1,069 Hong Kong dollars. And it's on the more expensive side, but gyms in Hong Kong are really expensive. And then for my weekly total, for transportation, I spent 203 Hong Kong dollars. Eating out and cafes and drinking, I spent 1,507 Hong Kong dollars. For groceries, I spent 561.85 Hong Kong dollars. And for shopping, I only bought this skirt this week, so I spent 329 Hong Kong dollars. So my weekly total is 2,600.85 Hong Kong dollars. If my calculations are properly, I don't know if I trust myself. So I have decided to make a bit more strict budget and try to cook cheap meals, etc. at home from now on. Because I think 2,600 per week on just like spendings, I think it's a lot, especially in comparison to how much I use when I'm back in Norway. It's quite literally doubled and tripled from what I usually spend on food and miscellaneous buying things. So maybe I'll make an updated one in a few months where I have like got my budget settled in and see how much I can actually save while still like being social and living my life, etc. So my diet is low-key kind of shit. I need to like change my life. Anyways, so I hope this video was entertaining and informative for you. Please let me know what you think in the comments, and I hope I'll see you in my next video. Thank you. Bye!